What's going on, guys? Auzio here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So EA have released their first Team of the Year icon player SBC, and it is going to be Sanchez to review today. And he does look very, very nice. They gave him a 4-star skill move upgrade, which means Sanchez now has got 4-star skill moves with a 4-star weak foot. He also has got high medium work rates as well, and he is a 5'9" player. The overall is a 93 overall with 93 pace, 92 dribbling, 94 shooting, 84 passing, and 78 physicals. He can play in 2 positions, the striker and centre forward position, and he is not a cheap player SBC, boys. He's very, very expensive. It's an 88, an 87, 86, 85, and an 83 rated team. 630k is how much he's currently going for as a player SBC. The chem style that I've decided to go for is the Hawk chem style. Hawk looks amazing. Hawk looks so good on Sanchez because you give him that little bit of extra pace while also increasing the shooting stats, while also increasing the physical stats a nice amount as well. So I definitely do believe the Hawk chem style is the way to go. The pace on the Hawk, 96 acceleration, 97 sprint speed. Oh yeah, it is up there when it comes down to the pace. The shooting stats look incredible. He's got 99 shot power and 99 finishing when he's on that Hawk chem style, boys. I'm expecting some crazy goals today. And the traits, he has got the finesse shot trait. The passing stats, looks like your average striker passer. Good short passing, not so great long passing. The dribbling looks solid as well. I'm definitely expecting him to feel nice on the ball. And the physicals, 95 heading accuracy with 96 jumping when he's on that Hawk chem style. He is a 5'9" player with that power header trait, boys. He's not going to be out-headering Virgil van Dijk, Koulibaly, Konate. He won't out-header those players. But once Sanchez does get onto the ball, oh yeah, his header is going to be nice. His header is going to be very, very nice. With those stats and the power header trait as well, I'm expecting a bullet of a header. His strength, aggression, really solid as well. He doesn't look like a weak player. Doesn't look like a very, very strong player either. Now the links, icon. As long as he's in that right position, he will be on full chemistry. What does he do for others? Obviously, the nationality, Mexican. You have got some nice players like Lozano. Lozano is a great player. Path to Glory Lozano, fantastic player. He does go for like 72k on the market. Lozano down the line, solid. You obviously get that link with him there. Every other player though, like you got Herrera, Rule Breaker, Corona, World Cup card. The links for other players, they're not amazing. It's not like he's got a French nationality or anything like that. But yeah, as long as he's in the right position, he will be on full chem. Positions, I will be playing Sanchez in 2 positions. The striker position and down the line as well on that left-hand side, because I do want to see how that cut-in and outside foot is with Sanchez. I just want to see if it's very, very good with him. But let's get into the games and let's see how good the new Team of the Year icon is going to be. Play that into the middle to Marquisio. Quick R1 dribble. Sanchez is just in behind waiting for that ball. He hits it with his right foot, with his 4-star weak foot. That's an easy shot across goal on that left foot, and it will go in. But he decides to use his weaker foot there, and yeah, it misses. Let's go forward here. Just try to use that pace to get around Cafu here. There you go. I'm going to go for it. I know it's not a great angle, but I just want to see how the shot was going to come off. The pace to get around the player, though, very solid. The shot itself, not amazing. Let's go for a back heel. Sanchez, nice touch into the space. Hard angle, very hard angle, but look at that. That's more like it. That is the finish I'm expecting. Really hard angle, hits it to the other side, side netting. Can I chip that into the gap? Yes, I can. Go for 1-2, hit it out wide, give it back to him, ball roll. Let's go for it. Green timed. Oh, it's low. I want that a little bit higher so I can get that high. I can obviously get that power behind it as well. And I just want it to fly into the top corner, but he's hitting it quite low right now. He is inside the box. I'm going to try to cross this in. Let's see what we can do. That should be decent. Come on, Sanchez. Get your head onto this one. That was Mbappe as well in front of him, by the way. And he did somehow get a little bit onto it. Not too much. Let me try it again. There you go. That's decent. Well, it should be decent. Go on, Sanchez. Go on, Sanchez. No, he got in front of Maldini again. Back heel this. Go on, Sanchez. Go for that space. I'm going to believe in that 4-star weak foot. Hits it towards that near post. And it's a bullet of a shot. Very, very solid shot for a 4-star weak foot. I'm going to hit that into the middle. There you go. Jazinho with a little flick on. Nice. Go on, Sanchez. Use that pace. Oh my god, look how fast he was just to go into the space there. My opponent was a little bit slow to try to cover that space, but yeah, the pace from Sanchez, top tier, great finish as well. Let's go for a cheeky 1-2. Oh, Forlan's been taken out, so we just have to go with Sanchez here. We'll roll this. Nice. For the space there. We'll roll again. Let's go for a finesse shot. Oh, I just wanted to see how that was going to come off. You can see how he's feeling on the ball, though. He keeps that ball very close to his feet. He's dribbling well. The step overs are coming off really nicely as well. Let me try to go for a switch here. Sanchez, can you play this pass? Yes, he can. That's a very good pass over to Capdevila. Let me see if we can maybe get a goal here. Forlan, give me an option. Forlan didn't give me the option, boys. Whoa, what a turn. No, what a tackle. He's ran towards the near post here. We'll roll this. LAKEY to pass in a gap. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, the skill moves with him are coming off nicely. The step overs, the LAKEYs, they're coming off quick. I'm going to play it over him. There you go. Sanchez, good touch. Get in front. Well played. Go for a ball roll here. LAKEY to pass all the way across. Forlan is just waiting for it. I did put Forlan in, by the way. I took Benzema out because I feel like if people see Benzema, they're like, okay, he's got a team of the year. I'm just going to leave. First time into Ginola there. There you go. Let me try to see if I can get Forlan involved. I don't know what that touch was. All the way down to Capdevila. Use the step overs to get ahead. Early pass in the middle. Forlan. I see Sanchez. Go on. Jairzinho. Jairzinho, what are you doing? The movement, by the way, from Sanchez, really good. I like how he stayed on side there. I like how he realised there was a little open space in the defensive line. He gave me a passing option there. That was really good from him. It's just Jairzinho. What are you doing? Options, boys. There you go. In the middle. Nice. Great R1 dribbling. Look at that. You see what I mean about his dribbling, boys? There was no need to me to do the step over, by the way. I could have just shot that on his left foot. I should not have done the step over. That completely destroyed the attack. But yeah, that just little turn there, that shows you guys how good his dribbling is. Let's go for a quick R1 dribble here. I see him open on the other side. And yeah, the long pass. It's not exactly how I wanted it. The other pass that he did, really solid. That pass, though, yeah, not great, not great. But that is obviously he's 70 long passing coming into play. You can tell that sometimes it's going to be all right, but then there's other times that it's going to be really poor. Any options? I see Ginola making that run. Let's go for an early pass. That's really good. Nice R1 dribbling. Round Virgil van Dijk. Penalty? No way. I feel like that's a pen. I feel like that's a pen, boys. Like, there's no way Virgil got the ball there, right? I'm going to chip that into the middle. Ginola. Go for that flick on. There you go. Nice flick on. Ginola. Sanchez. Look at that extra pass. And yeah, the keeper, he has no chance. He's just standing there. I'll be honest, there was no point of even, like, trying. Wait, did he move the keeper slightly? He might have. But it's a crazy, crazy finish from Sanchez. Let me try to get around him here. There you go. Go on. Okay, boys. I'll be honest, I didn't mean that second one. But I meant everything else, okay? I meant everything else. But that second one, it was like, it was no need, you know? There was no point to it. It just went further away from the defender. Great finish once again, though. Hit it back. All the way down. Sanchez. Go on. Green timed. His outside foot shots, honestly, boys, they don't come off how I would like them to come off. Like, they got a lot of power behind there, but there's not, like, a crazy amount of accuracy, which is really weird to say because, you know, he's got 99 long shots, and his shot power is obviously ridiculous as well. It's just he's missing that outside foot shot trait. It's a good overlap from Forlan. A few step overs. Nice overlap by Sanchez as well. Look at the pace. The pace against Tavernier as well. It's a hard angle. It's a penalty. He ends up hitting the post there. It's still a decent shot. It's just obviously making it go into the back of the net at that angle would have been amazing. But the pace to get around Tavernier, really, really solid, boys. He's got 95 penalties, 99 shot power. Top left. Top left corner is where we're hitting it. Go on. Yeah, keeper has no chance. No chance of saving that. That was top netting. Yeah, your Torre is tracking me. I see Sanchez trying to, like, get in behind it. I'm actually going to go for it. What a run this is, by the way. And I've screwed it up by dribbling it into the keeper. The fact that he saw that open space is really, really good. I actually got 3 players to commit towards me there as well with Capdevila. And that just allowed Sanchez to just run in behind. I could squeeze it through there. There you go. He's through on goal, boys. Little chip as well. That must have took a deflection. I even said it. Little chip. I didn't put too much power into that. Let's go for a ball roll so I can get away from him. Nice fake shot. Go for an R1 dribble here. Through the space. LAKEY. Go on, look at the cheese. Look at the cheese. We're getting all the little rebounds. And once again, good finish on that 4-star weak foot. His 4-star weak foot is really solid. And he runners. Sanchez. I'm just going to play a lock into him. Against Virgil van Dijk. Against Virgil van Dijk. Go on, Sanchez. Go on, Sanchez. He actually used a little bit of his strength there. I should not have stopped running. I should not have stopped running. It was a nice little battle. I'm not sure what kind of camera angle that is. I'm seeing the back of the head of a fan, but we move. Nice little fight between Virgil van Dijk there. Virgil van Dijk, though, did eventually catch up. Forlan, go. We got plenty of space to run into. I see Sanchez. He's not being too aggressive right now. I could potentially give this into Jairzinho. Actually, let me go for this. What a pass. What a pass. Nice touch as well. And again, a great finish on that weaker foot. Really good run by him as well. He's gone all-out attack. Let me try to play that ball. Sanchez, first time, a cross goal into the corner. Keeper, again, has no chance, boys. It was proper in the corner there. And yeah, this guy, he's had enough. He's gone. So my final thoughts on Team of the Year icon Sanchez. I ended up playing 3 games. I scored 9 goals with him, and I also came out with 2 assists as well. His shooting ability inside the box, solid. You guys saw that 4-star weak foot as well. It was very, very nice. He was getting placed into the corner. But the long shots, wow, I am disappointed in those long shots. The long shots being 98, you expect those outside foot shots to fly in time to time. I did not score 1 outside foot shot, long shot with him today, and I did go for a few, I must admit. So yeah, the shooting inside the box, very, very happy with it. Outside the box, on the other hand, not great. The pace on the card, top tier, really fast to get it in behind. He had like a few nice battles with Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk did eventually catch up to him, but yeah, the battle between those two was really good to see. He is a very, very fast striker. Passing ability, you can tell he's long passing is 70. Like, there's some passes that was really solid, but then there was other passes that went just completely off target, let's say. So yeah, the long passing is not great on a card. Don't go for too many overtop through balls, but obviously if the player's wide open, 100% go for it. The short passing on the card as well, very, very nice. No simple passes getting screwed up. The dribbling ability, the left stick dribbling, great. The R1 dribbling, great. The skill moves as well. The LAKEY, the step overs coming off fast, and that is what I wanted to see on Sanchez. And the physicals, heading ability, we didn't really see too much of it today. There was a few 50-50s that he won that was really nice, but it wasn't like there wasn't like any proper like header goal today. So just slightly disappointed I did not get one of those. You can tell his heading ability is nice. It's just, yeah, when you're matching up against Virgil van Dijk, Koulibaly, Konate, these tall centre-backs, boys, those players are going to out-header Sanchez. 100% they are. The strength and aggression, he's not a weak player, but he wasn't a strong player either. Like, there was times that he held off someone quite nicely, but then there was other times that the person went up to him and just easily got the ball for him because they were just using their strength against Sanchez. So yeah, really isn't a strong player, but not a weak player either. Now, the price of this SBC is 640k. 640k. Do I believe it's worth it? I do like the fact that this card is available for a long time. It's available for 3 months. So that is really, really nice. Over time, 640k, it's a lot of coins to put into Sanchez. I feel like, honestly, it is slightly, just slightly overpriced. Slightly. But the thing is, right, if you do get a lot of fodder and you feel like you have nothing really to put into, maybe you've already done Jairzinho, maybe you've already done Zidane, maybe you've already done Kaka as well, Sanchez definitely is a nice card that you could put your fodder into, and you definitely will enjoy the card. 640k, as I said, I feel like it's slightly, just slightly too much. But if you do this card over time with fodder, just putting in your like dupes and stuff like that, bringing that price down, yeah, he will be worth it. Where does he go in the attackers tier list? Ooh, that's a tough one. Is he better than Showdown Correa? Showdown Correa is amazing, man. I love Showdown Correa. I'm not going to put this card on the same level as Correa. I do prefer Keane as well. I will say this, Sanchez has better dribbling than World Cup Keane. But if we're talking about that 5-star weak foot on Keane, yeah, Keane for me is better than this Sanchez card. We've also got players like Gomez, players like Griezmann, players like Ribery and stuff like that in the S tier, boys. All those players that I just mentioned, I do prefer over Sanchez. Even though I did mention a few wingers, I would rather have Ribery in that striker position because of the 5-5 than this Sanchez card. But as I said, shooting inside the box, very solid on Sanchez. Outside the box, not great, must admit. Pace really good, dribbling really nice as well. Physicals, not super strong, but not super weak. I believe Sanchez is a very, very solid A+ tier. But that is going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.